Yeah, I'm live. As the title and the thumbnail say, I'm gonna be working on this mock, which I did a little bit in part. What was it? Part one, I guess. And I was also showing off some of my other part. Like I started building it before part one, but then I built a little bit more in part one. I added this like area here, and I'm planning to finish it because there's not a whole lot that I want to add. There is a bunch of minifigures I could add, mainly droids because I think clones is pretty filled up. I want to spread them out a little bit more. But that's what I have planned for this stream. I can put any of your ideas in because I would love those, and I'm also gonna do a long form video about that, about like the entire mock showcase. That would be fun for a little February thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do this every month, but you guys can comment on my videos or whatever, and see which mocks you guys want me to build. This was kind of just a random one. I felt like building something because I haven't in a while, in all of January, so I thought it'd be fun to do like a snowy mock thing like this. So I don't really know what I should add. I might wait for a couple people to join. I was originally gonna add the AAT here, but it got a little too big. Because in 2025, I definitely want to have some bigger mocks. So I don't know when, but I'm definitely gonna get some more base plates. I'm planning to have like all my mocks fill up at least most of this like table space here. It's a little like elevated here, but I think it's gonna go 3 across and 2 wide. I'm still not sure. I at least want to get 2 more base plates, because even if I had like all this space here, it still would be pretty small. So I'm definitely gonna get more base plates for some of my other mocks. I just don't really know what color. Most likely gray, even those are the most expensive ones. And instead of 32 by 32, it'll be 64 by 64. So I guess I'll start building on the mountain I'm thinking right here. I kind of sketched it out a little bit, but I drew like a whole lot. There's way too many like areas for different pieces. I don't have enough pieces for it. So I think I'm going to make a like kind of like a mountain, or maybe like a bit of a droid base, but it wouldn't really, the droid base here wouldn't really make sense with the clone base here, and I'm going to expand that. Add like a little like hut or whatever. Not like a hut, but like some other supplies. I got some people in the chat. You're from Brazil? Brazil? Is that even how you spell it? I don't know if you spell it like that. There's a couple people from different countries in last stream. There was somebody in Germany, I think. But I'm gonna add like something here. I was thinking of adding a clone banner, but I don't know where I'll get the actual banner from. I think I have like the piece that I'll need for it. So I would put it something like that, and then I could put the banner there. So I'm actually gonna grab that real quick. I think it's from, can't remember what it's from. I think it is the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter from, here we go. This Anakin's Jedi Starfighter right here, because it should have the piece I need for the banner. I don't have to use it. I just want to see how it looks using this piece right here. And then I'll add it here. I don't think it'll perfectly be on there, so I need like a jumper plate. So I'll get like a 1x2 jumper plate. And then add it right there. I can always upgrade it a little bit. Oh, it has like an X. It shouldn't have like a circle thing there. Oh, is it because it's an older thing, so. Anyway, that's what it looks like. I can change it up a little bit. Just don't know what. Also, I would just change it up because I don't know if I like it a lot. I feel like it's missing like some other colors. I'll add some slopes in the back, and I'll kind of make it like part of the ground area, if that makes any sense. And I'll try to add a little bit of color in there with the white snow. So add a little bit of rocks here. I have to switch this up a little bit to look a little better. And then I mainly want to focus on the droids after this. I kind of want to fill in some empty space here. But I mainly want to focus on the droids after this one, after this part. Because I have lots of them. And I might spread out some of the clones. I might spread out some of these clones in the base there. So I have all these figures, the ones I'm going to use. I'll pick out all the droids, which I only have like 4 because I can't really use the AT-AT, or not AT-AT, AAT. Wow, shaking a lot there. Okay, I can't really use that one because it's basically only for the pilot. Basically only for, you know, pilot stuff. So I can't really use that. Wow, this is like a big mess. But I'll add these. So I'd add them behind the Super Battle Droids, I guess, would be the best. Republic Berg says, I like your mock. Thank you. That's actually one of my best mocks, I guess, because it's not really based off anything. So, you know, I can just sort of build, like, not like whatever, but, like, I can sort of go on my own and don't have to, like, build certain things. Like, if a ship wasn't there from the Clone Wars or something, I can just add it there anyway. This actually looks not too bad. With all these other droids here. And actually, one of my favorite things to do is reverse his, the droid's, like, torso thing. Like, I flip it all over, so the circle is right there. And then what I do is I add a, blaster bolt there. I don't even know if I have any more that I could use, so I'll just use an explosion, actually. This will look a little better. An explosion piece, and then I'll add it, like, right here. And you can even bend the arms a little bit without it, like, falling off. Move the head back. There's something like that. And I'll add a little bit of variation. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. I think I want to definitely fill up this empty space here. But I can't really add a droid base because the clone base is, like, right there. So I'm going to add, like, a little mountain. Mountain range, I think, will look really nice. I might add some dark gray pieces, actually. Like some dark gray with a mix of white. And I think that would look pretty good. Like some of these I want it to be mainly white, but, you know, it's just like completely white mountain doesn't look the best. So, like what I did with Hoth is I added some of those. I don't know if I actually added gray pieces. But the main thing is I added, like, frozen ice, sort of. It was, I'll just take out the whole thing. It was, like, some of these translucent pieces. Yeah, like, these two I can use for, like, an ice thing. Some studs would look really nice. And even just regular clear pieces, like, not even blue ones, just white clear pieces. Also, like, look a little bit like frozen water, because it can be, like, a little different. Oh, this is a Minecraft one. Speaking of Minecraft, new Minecraft video, check that out after the stream. I guess it's from a TNT. I don't know how I got that, but, I think those are the most of the clear pieces I would use, because I still like adding the clear white ones here. I don't think I would add any, like, snot. But I usually add that in between if I find any places and after. So what I'm going to do is try to rotate it a little bit. Let's take all this stuff off. And I'll try to rotate it a little bit so it, like, so I can have a little bit more space here. I'll move the camera there. There we go. Okay, and I'll add all the pieces. I don't know how big I want. I want to start with the outline, obviously. And then I'll have some filler pieces here. I don't know what I should add on the top of the mountain. I was thinking a commando droid, because that would be really cool. Or like a Sith, Count Dooku, actually. Because this isn't really based off any actual, like, legends. Or not legends, like real Clone Wars or whatever. So, I can add like a random Sith. I might add Inquisitor, even though that's not accurate. I should add some like random Sith that doesn't really exist. I think it'll be cool. Just in the background. So it needs enough to fit one minifigure, right? So this, and I do have Obi-Wan. Should I add Obi-Wan? This one's technically from episode 3, so I might add him to this area over here, like this clone base area. I think I have a free what are they called? Jumper plates, I guess. Maybe I should turn off his lightsaber with that. Or like just the handle. That actually looks pretty cool. I'll find a different use for that handle. Or the blade, I guess. Like the blue part. Okay. Alright, I think it fits on there. There we go. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. But I have an extra piece now there. It actually looks really nice without, like, more realistic, I guess. Without the blade thing there. I guess this is lightsaber, but it's off. And I think a figure should be able to fit there, right? Stand there. Oh, cool. Like, the thumbnail of the video would be, like, zoomed out, but, like, it'd be behind the Sith there. I might make a custom Count Dooku, because then I can make 2 videos. You know, I like farming the videos, so I could do a custom Count Dooku. That'd be fun for this stream. So after I'm finished building this mountain, I'll probably do a custom refigure. Like a custom Count Dooku or just a completely custom one. Yeah, so I'll get some filler pieces, actually. I'll use some... What color? Any color? Green. I think I have the most pieces. Green, for like filler pieces. I don't think I should fill up everything, but I want it to be sturdy. Okay, since while we're here, I guess I'll talk about my subscriber goals, which is like the main thing I'm working on. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but obviously I want to have them. I don't want to overshoot it. I didn't last year. And so far, like, it took me a year to get 100 subscribers. And I'm already past 50, and it's only January. So I didn't start with 100 at the end of January, though. I did, like, a decent amount. So I don't know exactly how much I want it to be. I was thinking 200, but I don't want it to be too small. Like, 100 was perfect because, like... You know, 100 is, like, a big thing. I don't want it to be, like, 250, because that's kind of a little weird, because, you know, it's not, like, a big milestone. Like, it's a lot, but, like, it's kind of weird when it's not, like, a certain number like that. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess it's even, but, like, it's not really that big. So, I'll have a use for the TNT. I can cover it up right there. So, I don't really know exactly how much I want. I'm still working on it. And I don't know what challenge, like, I would do. Like, last year I dropped the Star Destroyer. That was very fun. And I didn't break as much as I thought it would. It took me, like, 5 minutes to rebuild, too. But, I want to do something like that. So it can be a little challenge. And maybe I could do something that you guys can vote for. Like, last year... You guys voted for the Star Destroyer to be dropped. So maybe you could vote for a different thing. Or maybe it could be one of my mocks that I drop. But I should mainly focus on what the actual goal is before I focus on whatever challenge I'm going to do. So I'm going to add some of these clear pieces. I might add a little bit more of these. Because, like, I like the blue ones because it makes it seem like blue ice, but these, you like the clear white ones, actually don't look too bad. I'll actually grab a couple more of them. A box of ice studs, tiles. So I might actually do like a Bricklink order. 4 more pieces for my next MOC. So I don't even know what my next MOC should be. So I have a lot of planning to do for 2025. And I've posted every single day for 2025. But I don't want to because I did that last year. And I don't know. I feel like it's like unoriginal. Actually, I'll move this build here. Yeah, I feel like that's better. It's like better for you guys to see it, but not for me to build on it. So it's a little complicated, but I can't read the chat from here. I have to like walk around completely. I can also add some of like these like random grenades and stuff and like blasters on the floor. I think that would be cool. Also add some like Fallen clones, I think. I guess their base is right here, and I want it to be like the start of the attack, so none of these, I'll zoom out a little. So, like, I want it to be the start of the attack, so they're, like, still running at each other. They haven't, like, blended in, I guess. So I'm going to try to add some of these. I think I'll add this cylinder piece using this snot piece right there. I still want it to be, like, poking out, so I can't completely cover it. So I'll do something like, I don't know, how do I cover this? Maybe like that, and then I'll cover it on top, like that. I can also add that there, and cover it like that, or like that, maybe. And yeah, oh, that's pretty good. I'll add more detail so it's not completely finished, you know. So I kind of have to look at it like it's not finished. Because I'll add a bunch more detail. And I think I'm going to add some, I'll add some darker pieces like the dark tan, like cheese slips and stuff. I think this is the final layer. I don't think I need any more. Now just like put even a stronger connection. I feel like building MOCs is my favorite part of streaming and not building sets. Because, like, at a certain point, you're gonna like, know what pieces you need for the MOC. There's gonna be a certain area. Or maybe not the exact piece, but, around what you would need, like what color, what shape. So, but besides that, like, it's a lot more free. Like, I can Chen, I don't have to focus on building whatever set it is, and I like building sets a little bit quicker so I can get the review out or whatever at a certain time, and they have a bunch of bags and stuff. So MOCs I can kind of just stop wherever. I mean, I guess like if I don't finish a certain part of it, then I'll have to go back on it, but I just feel more freedom when I build MOCs like that. I want to build some piles of snow. Do some of these small pieces. Like these, what are they called? Like the corner tiles, I guess is what people call them. I know there's, oh yeah, dots pieces. They're called dots pieces, right? So, the corner on them. It's hard to get some of these smaller ones. I'll make like a pile of snow somewhere. That could be fun. He's the character whoever I build is gonna be right there. Whoever I make, I still don't know who I'm gonna build. That's gonna be on stream though. So I pile up the snow here. There we go. It actually looks really nice. Some of these other pieces I can add. It'd be harder to take apart. I'm always thinking about when I take it apart. how hard it's gonna be, so. And if I want to build another MOC, then I might have to take this one apart. Because I build a lot of MOCs with like white base plates and white pieces and stuff. So I'm gonna expand that, you know. Build with other pieces that aren't just white. Okay, I'll get some of my dark tan pieces. I mainly have dark tan pieces and like rocks and shapes like that. Like rocks and shapes, but I could use some lighter gray, like a mix of it. That could be cool. I might do that. Or yeah, something like that. What if I actually put? Oh, then does that look good? I mean, okay, that was a huge voice crack. Like, hold on, can I zoom in a little more? Yeah, I can go. Oh wow, I can really zoom in. So here's like a block of ice here, and I use this cylinder here. I put the cylinder on a snot piece. Actually, it doesn't look bad. I mean, there we go. That doesn't look bad though. I like the mountain. It has a lot more detail with like the piles of snow, and it's not like a big mountain. It's more of a mound, so it could completely just be snow. But I'm gonna add some, maybe just like smaller slopes. I might add an eagle as well, somewhere. This little hawk. It could be like the Sith's pet or whatever. I think that could be a cool thing. So it could just be a mound of snow. So I'll add some small like studs and yeah, like studs like this, and for like rocks and stuff. Might want to build a huge like mountain. I think that could be cool. Like for a different MOC, I would build like a mountain, like a real mountain. I think that could be like a really cool thing. And like their good battle could be like on the mountain or something. That would be fun. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Even it out. Okay, there we go. I think that actually looks really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take some parts. I guess I could use some parts from the. So how will I do the custom Sith is what I want to do, but I actually might add like Mandalorians, which I think would be a cooler concept than like a Sith. So I'm looking at my figures right now. I have a lot more Mandalorians because last year I did a whole Mandalorian army. That was in the summer. That was like right after Brick World, so I have a lot. But this is like all Mandalorian stuff. Keep that in mind. There's a Scout Trooper in there. This is like Mandalorian, not just man. Like the show Mandalorian. So there's also some other random stuff here that's not like. I want to add Din Djarin. I'll pick out some of the stuff that I can use. Like these. This is like the OG one that I could add. Could add this one. Technically, Bo-Katan was in the Clone Wars. This is the Darksaber. I feel like that could be cool. Don't know what episode this is. And there's like a random jetpack in there. But there's like a 4 blue like Overwatch Mandalorians, I guess you could say. Yeah, so I guess that would be all that I would add. Let's just see how that looks, because I don't know how that would look. Let's put it in the actual position it's supposed to be in. If I had like these Mandalorians, how would it look? I mean, they're on the side of the clones. They could be like ambushing the droids or something. Like that. And then some of these. Because I'm not looking for, like, accuracy. I'm just looking for coolness, I guess. Be good for a thumbnail or something. Kind of just adding them, not the final positions. If I add them. There's definitely a lot of figures. That's hard. I don't know. Should I keep these? Should I really keep these? Or should I just do a Sith? I feel like a Sith will be better. I definitely don't want to fall down there. I feel like a Sith will be better. Not necessarily easier, but hopefully cooler. Hopefully a little bit cooler. So I have a bunch of minifigure parts here. You guys can help me. And I have a cape picked out as well. Cape here as well. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make it, what I'm gonna do for it. So should I do? I don't know how many lightsaber. Yeah, I have like one, but I don't want it to like resemble. Cause I have these custom hilts. So I don't want it to resemble like Asajj Ventress too much. People will think something with that. So I only have one thing. Or it could be Count Dooku. So I'm going to look and see if I have a Count Dooku. Like, something I could use for Count Dooku. So there's like an old man face. I guess I could use Obi-Wan Kenobi's like old Ben. Old Ben's face is the hair doesn't really look that accurate. Hair doesn't look that accurate. Neither does his face, honestly, but I don't have any older men like with gray hair and stuff. Like I have the right hair piece, just not their color. If that makes any sense. Or I could do a young Dooku. But it wouldn't make sense since Ahsoka is there, young Ahsoka. It wouldn't really make any sense. So I'll just see how the old Ben face looks. So I'll take the old Ben. Yeah, it doesn't really have like a face like that. It doesn't have another face. It's like smiling, so it's kind of weird. So I might do a custom Sith. And this is like the First Order gunner or helmet or something. I don't even know. So no one knows what that is. So that'll be good for it because nobody knows what it is. So they'll think it's like something else. So the parts we have so far for it are something like this. I think it could be cool. There has like an eagle on it. And I'll use like this torso. That could be cool. I'll change out the arms. These are like weird arms. I'll just make it so it's black arms. Find any black arms with black hands. I think I got this from like a minifigure series. I made an arm, like an electric arm thing. That could be cool. And mysterious. I don't want it to be like too too wacky. So, where's the face on? What's his face? It's like a. Oh, it's just like a. I think that's actual face for the figure. But custom Sith. Here, I mean, it doesn't really match all the colors. So the colors don't really match. It's not like. Yeah, the eagle's kind of big for him with his helmet on. But I mean, it could be something. And does it kind of look cool? Okay, need to And it kind of looks cool. I don't really have any other Sith from that time. I mean, there's basically just droids. I could make a tactical droid. That could actually work, like a tactical droid. I do have like a knife, so I could like this knife from the because I don't think I'm gonna do this from the like what are they called? Like commando, yeah, commando droids. So I'll get like of the IG 88. I think IG 11 or IG 88. I think I still have them. There we go. So I can use some of his parts for a commando droid. Right here. I don't know what I do with his head. So what weapons does he have? He has grenade, knife. So I'll take the knife here. Knife, grenade, and like a sniper. Okay, I don't know how I would do this, but maybe just a sniper and a grenade. Or a thermal detonator, sorry. What is this Star Wars planet mock related to? Honestly, it's just a custom one. Something from the Clone Wars. I'm trying to like make it like my own thing, but not too much my own thing, if that makes any sense. So it's during the beginning of the Clone Wars because it has the and actually it would be like season 3 of the Clone Wars, right? Yeah, because the Anakin is from season 3 of the Clone Wars, and then Obi-Wan's there too. So something from season 3. I know there are a couple snowy planets, but I kind of just made my own thing. And the Commando Dread, I don't even know how I'm going to build that. I'm going to make the face for that. Yeah, that would be very hard, so I don't know who I would put up there. And I don't have any General Grievous or add there. Who's the one from the Clone Wars? Or I could add like Obi-Wan there and Cody. Not Cody, but like one of these 30-second. That actually might look good. So I'll actually take Obi-Wan out of the base. Sort of reinforcements, I guess. I like that one. So I just want someone on the mountain there. Maybe he's like still teaching Anakin or whatever. Something like that. Okay, I don't know how I would. There we go. There we go. There's the mountain thing. Can always adjust it, you know. So yeah, something like that. There we go. I'll show off the full thing. I also still could add Interceptor here. So, because Interceptor Because, like, I have all this space here. I have no base plates. So I actually might move it over here. Might do a little different MOC, so it's not completely built together. So I'll have this area here, and then I'll make, like, a separate landing pad for that. I feel like that could be... Yeah, that could actually be cool. Only have these plates left because I used the other ones for that, so I mean, it won't look bad. I can add like hints of other colors. Make it look cool. So I'll add a little bit of a landing pad. Also gonna add a mushroom. That just looks cool. Okay, well, almost fell off. Okay, so it'll be something like this. It won't be connected to the MOC. The idea is it's not connected to it, so something like that. And then I'm using some of these, but I actually might use that for a what's it called? Umbara MOC. That would probably be my next one, because that would be fun, because I have a lot of 501st. Something like that. So I don't know. It should be like hovering. It should probably like land on it completely. These are like uneven plates, so I have to organize it so it's like that. So I don't know if it can completely fit in there, and you won't really be able to. You won't really be able to like see it. What if I just take off these plates and just put it here? I mean, that could still be, I mean, that still looks pretty cool, right? I'll still add maybe like some rocks or something. So that'd be a cool idea to make it look a little better. I just want to add something like that. It's like not attached to the MOC, kind of. I can like change up the shape so it's not like square. Will you ever make a Lego? Will you ever make a Kashyyyk Lego MOC in the future? Like something from Battlefront 2? Possibly. Or if you really want me to. Battlefront 2, I mean, I would. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Like the beach area, I could build that, yeah. I actually definitely could. I don't know if I'd build it from Battlefront 2. Like, I'd add stuff from Battlefront 2, I guess, but if I was gonna build a Kashyyyk MOC, it would be from, like, what's it called? Like, the Complete Saga, but I could build it from Battlefront 2. I would actually build a Kashyyyk MOC. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That could be my next MOC. The ones in the future that I've planned are Umbara. I don't want to do that one. I'm probably gonna do that Kashyyyk MOC that you were talking about as well. That's basically all I have. So since you guys want me to do that, I guess I can build that one next for like a February thing. That could be actually really cool. So I'm gonna add this to like the side there. That actually looks really nice. But yeah, I'm open to any suggestions that you guys have. I build like the beach area where the droids are like coming from the water. That's probably where I would build it, and but yeah, something maybe from Battlefront 2, and I'd build like the beach area. It'd be on a tan base plate. It'd probably be one of my smaller MOCs, but it'd be on a tan base plate, and it would be like the droids are coming up from the water, and I'd add the water Probably on a different base plate, but it wouldn't be like a base plate. It would be like a bunch of smaller plates. So it would look a little better, I guess, for like water. It'd be like all scattered. And yeah, it'd be like all scattered like that. And I'll get like, no, that had like some of the green parts. I don't even know if I'd add like a single tree in there. Maybe like one tree in the back, if you're starting to like see what I'm talking about. And I'll add some like leaf pieces and stuff. It's kind of complicated to like talk about it, but I'll usually like write up plans, something like that. Like I'll write like what I'm gonna build. So yeah, I'll, like write up what I'm gonna build or something. I'm actually gonna do something really cool for this rock. I'm gonna take an upside down piece and just flip it over. So it's gonna be like that, and I'm gonna build out from the bottom. So it will look something like this, maybe. Something like this, and then I'll add oh, there's another upside down one. There we go. So something like that. There. I don't like how that there. I don't know. I feel like it adds a little bit of variation, you know. Back from the video where I counted 100 studs, I still have a bunch of studs connected. This isn't 100, obviously, but I broke them into smaller chunks. I take it apart so it could fit in my storage container. Because I still have most of the pieces together. Because I have a whole lot of studs. Because you can fit a lot of them in like your pab stuff. So we'll probably be wrapping this up soon. Just add a little bit more detail like right there. And I can always add a little bit more before oh. Hold on, I can add a little bit more stuff before like the final video showcasing it, which I don't know when that's gonna be. That's gonna be sometime. I really like this actually. I like having that there. I think I'm just gonna take these off here. I don't really know what I was trying to do with it. But like for the Kashyyyk MOC, it wouldn't be a perfect like square like that. It would be made up of smaller plates. Like that I have one big plate, and then the ocean would be like a bunch of small plates, so it'd be like a zigzag. Like a straight zigzag, I guess. So that would look something a little bit like that. But I can envision that as a pretty good MOC. So that's probably the one I'd build next for February. And then Mbara for March. And then whatever you guys are suggesting. Or if I think of anything, like if there's a certain planet I get reminded from a set or something that's coming out there, then I'll probably build it from there. But obviously I'll have the final showcase a little later. It's almost, I didn't really realize I was posting every day. Yeah, it's a decent way into January. And I still have video ideas. Like, I'm doing it I did it for 2024. I was posting a video every day, but I said I wasn't for 2025. I didn't really have a certain schedule that I was going to go by. I didn't have a schedule that I was going to go like every Sunday or Monday or whatever. I was going to post, except for my vlogs, which is always going to be on Monday. And then I was just going to post hopefully consistently, but then I might miss some days. But so far, I've been doing pretty good. I probably will miss some days next week because I'm running out of ideas, but I should have a decent amount of videos next week. I might miss one or two during the weekend or something, but I'll film some more. This is the final MOC. Actually, I might make some changes, so it's not really final MOC, but It'll look something similar to this. I'll go into more detail. I'll zoom into some other details like in the actual video, so you guys subscribe and stick tuned to that. So I kind of have like a side, actually I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit. More centered, like that. It's so clean now. Usually has a bunch of pieces scattered around and stuff, but now it looks so nice. All cleaned up there, and, yeah, okay, hold on. It's like on the phone stand while I'm like taking it around. It's kind of hard to explain, but I can't really put it like that because then it'll just flatten down. But I wanted to display the Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Interceptor by it because this is where I got the idea from. Used most of the figures, Ahsoka, Anakin, Ahsoka's destroyed in the back. And then I'm actually going to use Captain Rex and Ahsoka for a new mock that is coming out on Tuesday. It's going to be like a YouTube short. It's only going to be a minute long, but I'm going to build the scene, what's it called? Flashback scene with Ahsoka and from the Ahsoka show. So that will be a lot of fun. That'll be the next mock I'll build. And then for February, most likely, I really like doing these like short form streams, and like I'm building on the same table here. So I'm kind of like standing up as well and moving around, so it helps a lot. But I like those streams a little bit more, so I'm probably going to continue that for 2025 instead of like the long streams. But I'll probably do those at like the first of the month or the first week of a month where I'll build some sets. But next month, I'm going to post a video hopefully this month, but maybe next month. And then next month I'll do the Kashyyyk mock, and then March I'll do the Umbara mock, which will be a little bit smaller. But and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for April. I don't know if I'm gonna do one every single month because I have smaller mocks, like I said, with Ahsoka and Captain Rex and stuff. That'll be a YouTube short, or something like the Skeleton Crew mock, which isn't like a full mock, but I am making like a longer video on that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and hope you guys enjoy the mock. Make sure to subscribe because the video is coming out very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day, and